Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. A lot of mess on the move here. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. We're to the end of 1. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal.
13. Hey.
Now it's Lamar. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain. Only need about half a yard, if that, Bronk. This is 3rd and goal. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Stout all set to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Working quickly here.
Gain of 24 yards. That's another Kansas
Ooh, a little
City
movement along the line there.
Chiefs.
That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. They'll run here following the penalty. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Yellow. Right?
Throwing is Mahomes. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Now here's Lamar. He put everything he had into this one. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. So we'll get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second down run by Pacheco. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
15. Hey, 43, 15.
Third down, it's Mahomes. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
First and 10. And they're on the 25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Walker going to motion over right. On first and 10, it's Jackson. He's trying to go deep again. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14.
Chiefs 14.
Stout all set to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10.
Come back. Yellow.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. This one misses the tight end. And it's going to be second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Here's Mahomes now. It's his running back. Running down the left side. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making a one-score game in the first half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Lamar back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. Into the hands of Walker. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Ravens with work to do on 3rd and 10. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Hey, report. Hey.
Walker going in motion left. Jackson now on third. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. This is Cox. That's Walker. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His third through the air this game. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Stout all set to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the 37.
From the 37. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Fry connected with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Hamilton was there defensively.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Malachi Starks.
It's a turnover on downs.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Walker hauls it in. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38. Walker going in motion left. First down, here's Lamar. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They've got a man in motion. Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Zay Flowers. And that brings up 4th and long. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Yellow, attack, attack!
Going on first down, Mahomes. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to their 45. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Yellow!
First down throw, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half, so what else might he accomplish before we're done here? Now we'll see them try the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game.
Ravens 42, Chiefs 48. Harrison Butker at a kickoff.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Walker going to motion over right. On first down, Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3 yards on the play. First down, Ravens.
No, we changed it. You.
And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
Oh, man, that just stuns you. That's exactly what you're not thinking is going to happen on a first down run. Likely need now a big gain on second to try to get back on schedule.
And was that last play a potential drive killer? Let's see. It is second and very long. Quick throw outside, and they might throw this again. He's got him. It's caught. And he's hauled down. What a wild play as they pull off the double pass. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And now they have a first and goal. Henry can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal. At the 3-yard line.
Walker going in motion left. Now it's Jackson. Pass complete to Walker. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's third and goal. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21. Stout all set to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, or the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Travis Kelce! And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown! The Chiefs start the second half with some needed points. Travis Kelce, the touchdown! And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the third. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Jackson, quick pass wide. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Lamar back to throw. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
2nd and 1. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Go. Hey, middle. 180. Go.
First down throw for Jackson. Short pass brought in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 8-yard line.
Hey, report.
They'll run here with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs 35.
Stout all set to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow. Go on at 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, 43, 15.
2nd and 10 now. And they pick him off again. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time. So we'll take a pause for the injury, and that looks like Derrick Henry, who's in need of some assistance out there.
Hey, report. Middle. Report. Cut.
Here's 2nd and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
You. Hey, hey. 13.
They send him left out of the slot. Jackson now on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now fourth down.
Yo.
Walker going in motion left. Jackson's going to go on fourth. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. They'll try this extra point. The point after is up and through. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again.
63, Chiefs 35.
Stout all set to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's completed right side. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Has the downfield working the left. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Putting a receiver in motion. Now Jackson on 3rd down. He's got it in the red zone. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. Setting up to try the point after. No problems on the extra point there. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. This one, well, it has been a rough watch for the hometown guys. Their side getting blown out as we begin the 4th. Stout all set to send this one away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And no dice on this kick, the Ravens recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Mitchell off the pistol again. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Trent McDuffie on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. They read that screen perfectly. Interception. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back. It is a pick 6 and a KC touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. And they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game.
Chiefs, 56.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Slot receiver headed left. Throwing on 3rd and long. Throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Stout all set to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go, Louie!
Looking to throw Mahomes. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He puts a mirror under it deep down the left. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and one more ties the record. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drop the lead back to 13. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. And no guys on this kick, the Ravens recover. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick. That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's 2nd and inches.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
13, 13. Hey, 180.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for Keaton Mitchell out of the backfield. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
How many times, Kate, do you hear me talk about trust? Trust, trust, trust. There's nothing more important at the quarterback position than gaining the trust of your coaching staff. That one right there, well, that's not a deposit. That's a withdrawal of trust when you take a negative play on a run like that.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Ravens close to beginning the year 4-0. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call.
Hey, report.
Lamar now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Slot man in motion left. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Walker going in motion left. They're going to pass it here. He's trying another one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Braun. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
Here's Smith on the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Yellow. Come back. Attack, attack.
To the air, Mahomes. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First down from the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jaire Alexander. And the Ravens capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So second down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Wide right. Wide right.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Travis Kelce, incomplete. It's now second and 10.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
57. Yellow. 57 colors, 57 colors.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So now it's going to be third and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Attack!
Mahomes taking a big shot for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Well, time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens, and they're moments away now from celebrating a win.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
First and 10 from the 41. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Options are open here. It's second and inches. Jackson, quick pass wide. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Jackson out of the gun on third. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over. All right, one more snap to play here. Motioning him from the slot right. From the red zone now. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. So they decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown.
I just want to rock. Body of the